today because this is a fundraising event for humanitarian projects in Cuba that I've been orchestrating. We call it the Cuban Friends Fund, and it is a multifaceted people in underserved communities in the Merida, Potillo, and Pilon area in the Granma province. If you know Cuba at all, you think of it as a leg with a foot. Guantanamo Bay is near the toe, and Merida, Potillo is near the heel. And that's where I've been going regularly and become a bit of a part of the lives of the people there. I've gotten to know some families, and I've gotten to know what the community needs. And it's typical of a lot of communities in Cuba, but more so in that area because it's an agricultural area that's off the beaten track. It's quite impoverished, and so they are much more in need of things there than even in places like Havana, where they have a lot more tourist traffic than Merida Potillo does. So they need bicycles, and a donation of $30 covers the cost of shipping a bicycle to Cuba. So that's one of the things that I'm really trying to work hard to get a lot of bikes down there, because for the people there, it's almost like giving them a car. It's a very necessary mode of transportation. There isn't a lot of public transit, and there just really aren't a lot of opportunities even to buy vehicles. It's way beyond their means to afford a vehicle. A vehicle there actually costs about the same as it does to buy a house. And if you had to choose, which would you buy, if you could even buy it at all? Most of the people in that area make $8 to $12 a month as their salary. And a lot of layoffs are occurring all over Cuba in that area as well because of the economic restructuring that's going on throughout Cuba. And that means that a lot of people are finding themselves unemployed or only marginally employed. So I've been working on taking tour groups down there to this little resort. It's called Club Amigo Merida Potillo. It's just a 3-star resort. It has a 5-star heart. The people there are absolutely wonderful and welcoming and warm, and it's a very laid-back, lovely place. And I just fell in love with the place and the people and wanted to do what I could to help. And that's where the Cuban Friends Fund comes in. So the artwork that you see displayed around here today is all for sale. The models will be bringing out some pieces a little later. First they'll be bringing some food for you to enjoy. Then they'll be bringing artwork to show you. There are little prices on each of them. 25% of the sale of any of the artwork will go to the Cuban Friends Fund.